Hello, this is Peter from All-Inclusive-Caribbean-Cruises.net. Welcome. Today I want to quickly share with you just a little bit on 3-day Caribbean cruises. Personally, a 3-day cruise is not for me, and the reason being that I've taken several cruises and I just love to cruise. My family does too. We have 3 children, 13, 11, and 7. And we all enjoy cruising, so whenever we take a short cruise, like a 5-day cruise, we're always wishing it was longer. So we generally try to take a 7-day cruise. But anyway, for people who have never cruised, I strongly recommend a 3-day or a 4-day cruise to the Caribbean. The reason being that you get a chance to feel what the thing is like, and then to determine after that whether or not it's for you. The fact that there's so many people on board a cruise ship, that could be a problem for you. For some people, it is. Not that everybody's in this in one place at the same time at any given time, but you will find several people around the pool areas at certain times of the day. Of course, at breakfast, you go to the buffet, or for lunch or dinner, you'll have lines, and so that may not appeal to some people, but of course the cruising experience overall is really a great thing. But if you've never cruised before, like I said, then try a 3-day Caribbean cruise. A 3-day Caribbean cruise is basically 3 nights at sea, uh, and in most cases, a 3-day cruise will stop or visit 1 or 2 ports of call. So say your cruise is scheduled to leave on a Saturday. In most cases, they leave at about 4 p.m. So you check in at 12 o'clock, 12:30. Boarding begins at 12:30, but in many cases, they will allow you to start boarding early if you get to the cruise port ahead of time and the ship is ready. So I actually recommend that you get there a little earlier than other people, so you don't have to stand in line for too long. And you can get on board and go have a nice lunch, and then go enjoy go explore the ship, see what it's like, and of course enjoy the ship's amenities. Go to the pool, the spa, whatever. As a matter of fact, on and the day you sail, spa prices are somewhat lower because not too many people go to the spa. You know, people are busy getting on board, getting their luggage, and so they don't really have time. But if you get on board early, then that's a good idea. Check out those spa prices. They will be lower than you'll find later on during the cruise. So anyway, so you get on board early, and your ship will leave about 4:30, depends on the cruise line, and so you'll go Saturday night. Then there's Sunday where you'll get into Nassau, or you'll get into one of the private islands of the cruise, or you get into the cruise lines, Bahamian private island, private Bahamian island. Had that mixed up. Sorry about that. And then there's Sunday night and Monday night, and you would be back in port at on Tuesday morning about 8 o'clock. So the 3-day cruise is really 3 nights, and let's say 2.5 days, or you could call it 3 days, because if you get on board 12 o'clock on Saturday, you get back in 8 o'clock Tuesday morning, roughly 2.5 days. And your 3-day cruise, as I said, will actually take you to 1 or 2 ports of call. In most cases, three-day cruises sail out of Miami, Florida, and or Port Canaveral, but you do have some as well that leave from Fort Lauderdale, and a small number leaving from Puerto Rico. I think right now Carnival and Disney have 3-day cruises that sail out of Puerto Rico. But all the other main or most popular cruise lines. So I mentioned Carnival, I mentioned Disney. Then there is Celebrity, there is Norwegian, Princess Cruises, and Royal Caribbean. All of these have 3-day cruises available, and like I said, in most cases from Port Canaveral, Miami, and in some cases from Fort Lauderdale. So you can check into those, and the prices in 3-day cruises are always, of course, they're lower than a 4 or 5 or 7, 8-day cruise. And of course, prices and cruises are always the best during this time of the year, fall. End of August through early November, that's the time to really book a cruise because those prices are way down. So if you have not sailed before, this is especially for you. Check out the 3-day cruise. Go see what cruising is like. You may grow to love it as much as we do. And next time, you will want to do a 5 or 7-day cruise. Until next time, this is Peter from All Inclusive Caribbean Cruises saying, go have fun. And I hope to see you on the high seas. Bye.